Tino, thank you. Now, Crime Tracker 10 this morning is also taking a look at holiday crime. There is no question shopping habits have changed. Fewer people went out because of the pandemic, and that meant fewer opportunities for crime. But that is starting to change, and the crime reports prove it. The hustle and bustle is back at Taylor Square in Reynoldsburg. Police say average monthly calls for service in this area are nearing pre-pandemic days. You can see how the numbers dipped in the height of COVID last year by nearly 10%.
Traffic, a lot of traffic. You just got to keep your eyes out who's coming and who's going.
Debbie Wells opened her Avis Budget store in this strip mall 17 years ago. By now, she knows which cars are supposed to be parked when she arrives.
Are they, parking here, going to go rip off some other store and run around? I see a lot of people running. When I do, that's what's happening.
Reynoldsburg police officers Robert King and Scott Marshall say they see the activity picking up. And they say shopping habits have changed in the past year and a half for criminals, too.
My personal opinion, I think they're getting bolder. I think they're like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. So we're seeing a lot more active thefts where they will actually just go in a store and then walk right out with it.
Police say criminals are no doubt getting more bold, sometimes hitting up multiple stores at once.
We actually have to invite you to it.
Recently, Reynoldsburg police started a private group meet with store owners and loss prevention officers. It is an app where information is shared in real time, including photos of criminals who are up to no good.
You'll be surprised on if you put someone up within 30 seconds, whether it's loss prevention or another law enforcement agency will be like, hey, that's my guy from my store. I need him too.
Debbie says she's all for it. In fact, we spoke with her 5 years ago when Reynoldsburg police started a similar crime prevention tool using email. The app today, Debbie says, is a game changer.
Because around the corner, I don't see it. But if I know something's going on, I'm here 7 days a week, every day. So I know who should be here and who shouldn't be here in the area.
Officers say with more people more comfortable shopping in public, that means more crimes of opportunity. Car break-ins, muggings, and not just during the holidays.
One thing I definitely recommend, and I tell people when I'm out, is, hey, if you can bring someone with you, because it's 2 against 1, and that's always better in a situation.
Now, Reynoldsburg is not the only shopping area seeing this trend. Crime Tracker 10 took a look back to 2019 and counted up the total crimes around places like Polaris, Eastland, the Sawmill Road shopping corridor, and Easton. These were all during the holiday season, 3 months there. You can see the totals. Now, during the same 3 months of 2020, since a lot of people stayed home because of the pandemic, well, it's no surprise we saw the total number of crimes go down, like thefts, assaults, and burglary. However, in the past 3 months of this year, the one crime that seems to have spiked, car break-ins and business burglaries, making up half of the total crimes in those previous years. So what that tells us is that many of these situations are really crimes of opportunity. The best solution, don't make yourself a victim by leaving your valuables in your car. You can see more of this report on 10tv.com.